It's your boy Jay back with another reaction video, whatever's on the noggin, where we sit here and talk about whatever's on the noggin. It'd be a true blessing if you could subscribe to my channel, hit that like button below. You see that bell icon in the corner? Hit it so you can be notified when my video drop. And as always, giving credit to the content creator of these videos. Let's get into this, man.
Got a man in your life when you growing up. You're not gonna let nobody do you like that.
Right.
Facts.
People be talking about I don't need no man. If your son ain't brought up under a man, some people call them alpha males or whatever. This is what I'm saying. A man is going to show a seed growing up under him respect.
That's right.
Is something that you might have to handle your business over.
Damn right. I'll fight over respect. You're gonna respect me. That's just my mind. That's why I don't fuck with too many people. But Corey is exactly cooking, like he sat there and said. A lot of these households, it's just the woman in it, and different guys in and out, or, her boyfriends or whatever. That kid needs a man's stability. A woman can't teach a man manly things. I know that they think that they just like a man can't teach a girl womanly things. It takes two to raise a village. So he cooking. I ain't have no father figure in the house. My mom had, boyfriends in and out. So I ain't have no father figure in the house. So the stuff that I learned as a knucklehead ass kid growing up was from the streets, which benefited me none. I promise you, it benefited me none. And the majority of people that's in the prison houses and jail cells are in. You look at the statistics. The majority of them are locked up, coming from single household parents where the father was not in the house. The mom could raise that son, but so much, but didn't know how to teach him to be a man or what it takes to be a man. That woman to raise that child either to be effeminate or to be a simp. I'm gonna repeat that. That woman gonna raise that kid either two ways. He'll either grow up to be effeminate, gay, or B, he'll be a simp. Just everything's simple. He'll be a simp. It's a lot of them out there, but like Corey Holcomb say, you need a man in the house. You women, you need a guy in the house, and vice versa. Guys, you need some woman in the house. You get what I'm saying? It takes two to raise a child, whether male or female. That's just my opinion about it.
100%.
You're going to respect me, or it's gonna go bad. Now it's always
Damn
gonna be
right.
bullies that you don't want to fight, Debos. You know what I'm saying? And they get away with more than they should, cause you be like, man, he bigger than me. Whoever might be 50 pounds, 100 pounds bigger than you. You don't want to go to war with him, right? But as you get older,
Fuck that.
It don't matter how big somebody is. I seen them.
Exactly. As you get older, all that bullshit. We ain't children no more. All that bullshit. We ain't kids no more. We ain't teens. We ain't even young adults. All that bullshit goes out the door. Like he said, I don't give a fuck how big you are. You're gonna respect me, regardless if I get into a fight and lose it. You'll know that motherfucker. I'm not gonna disrespect that dude. That's just the bottom line, and that's required for both male and female. Respect goes a long way.
Big motherfuckers. This is what happened when they catch it. They just fall harder. So this is what I'm saying. All that hazing and all that shit, nigga, that sucker shit. Really, a lot of them frat boys be on that motherfucking Backdoria, and I'm bold enough to say it. Them frat boys be on that Backdoria. So let me tell you something, man. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be part of all that, then you do that. But what I'm saying is, my respect as a man is more important than anything eternity that'll ever be out there.
That's right.
Important than anything, period.
Say it to him, brother. Toes down in front of a bitch, you got to have some conversations with that bitch that's uncomfortable. Because if all your conversations are comfortable,
then you lying.
You ain't being 100 with that broad. If your woman is not uncomfortable a lot with how you move, you probably lying to her.
Exactly.
Now that's the quote of the year.
I agree.
That's the quote of the year.
I
And it's
agree.
real. If your woman is always comfortable, you probably lying to her all the time.
That's true.
And when she find out you lying to her, you're not gonna be able to fix it. Cause she gonna be like, God damn it, I believe
trusted you.
Your situation with a woman, if you standing 10 toes down, is probably uncomfortable because if you're going to tell her the truth, you have to worry about her retaliation against the truth.
Exactly.
Even though you don't want her to retaliate on you for telling her the truth, but sometimes when women get in their feelings, they retaliate. And they say, well, you did this, so that made me do that.
A lot of
That's an
times.
average woman for you.
Yep.
But when you got an elite-minded person around you, whatever they do, it ain't because you did it. They did it because that's what they do.
That's true.
They ain't going to say, I did it because you did it.
Exactly.
They going to say, this is what I do.
I do. Yep.
And if you still want to be around me after I do it, let's work on this.
Yep.
Because that's what I'm going to tell a motherfucker. Because I ain't finna switch up to be making nobody feelings happy.
That's right. And I totally agree with him. I ain't finna switch up for nobody. Either you like these women, you take me, you like me, because I'm a real motherfucker. You take it as it is. Fuck off. But I ain't switching my feelings up for no motherfucking body. That ain't happening. That ain't never happened. Well, I was a simp back in the days, you know, I bumped my head a few times growing up, but never again. Hell nah, I ain't changing up my feelings for no motherfucking body.
I'm gonna try to make you happy because I'm a motherfucking boss ass nigga, and if you're around me, I'm gonna do boss.
That's right. I'm gonna look out for them.
I can't have you around me.
Every woman that I done talked to, I done looked out. I done bossed them bitches up. Damn near every last woman I talked to, I done bossed them up. So I totally agree with them. But as far as me changing my feelings for them up, that ain't happening. Now, if I got, then you got. You may not have as much as me, but if you around me, you know you got. You ain't got nothing to worry about. And that's facts. But I ain't switching my feelings up for you. Nobody. Male or female. No nigga. Nobody.
And not boss out with you. If you around me, I'ma do boss shit just cause I fuck with you. But I'm just saying, if you ready to stop fucking with a boss nigga, then get the fuck on.
That's
Don't
right.
hold it in my face.
That's right.
Just go. Has it expired? I'm telling you, I'm working on this new bit. Cause these bitches be talking shit. I be like, but bitch, you ain't going nowhere cause you need me. You're not going nowhere. So stop torturing me. When you really ready to go, tell me about myself as you walking out the door.
Facts. 100%.
Until then,
Shut
shut the fuck up.
That's right.
And let's get up here to Marshall's before they close. Because you said you're going out of town and you need a couple of dresses. God damn it. That's what it don't argue with me all day about nothing. God damn
Exactly.
it. You're not finna stop fucking with me.
And most women, that's all they do. I ain't saying all, but the majority, when they arguments, it has no validation, holds no validation. And you be like, why the fuck she fussing for? Like I said, let's go to Ross. Got that $200. Come on, let's go to Ross. Let me buy you something. That's what type of energy I'm on. And then I'm going to talk shit like, yo, you fucking with that little lame. He ain't doing this. He ain't doing that. Damn right. That's just me. Like, you think you all of that because you got this and that. No, I go out here and I slave for mines. For the women that I fuck with, ask any of them. They taken care of if they fucking with me if they in my inner circle. And that's on some real shit. Keep fucking with them lames, though.
You need me in your life, goddammit. Everybody be suckers for average looking light skinned bitches. I'm talking about every city. That's they bad bitch. They say this bitch a bad bitch. Do you see this motherfucking Mr. Fuji facial feature having? That bitch used to rap with motherfucking Luke back in the day.
Damn.
They got Burberry purses at TJ Maxx and Marshalls now.
Oh, that's a blessing, man.
Yeah. No, they have this stuff in a little They have it in a little counter where you just see it and you have to call the clerk to get it.
Right. Yeah.
I love buying bitches Coach purses from Marshalls and TJ Maxx. It is such a thrill to watch them get this purse that was the shit 2 years ago and get a new tag on it. The tag don't say
The purse with no zipper.
Gucci no more. It say Marshall's Gucci.
If the woman's into stuff like that, yeah, you get.
No, I'm saying like there are women out here, they don't care what year it was made.
No,
They
don't.
just want it.
Right, and they don't care.
So they
that
can
they just,
hold it up. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want nobody else to get the broad, so they walk down the aisle with it. That's all marriage is. When you don't want nobody else to fuck her, you'll be like, you know what? That's what marriage is. When you don't want nobody else to smash a woman, you'll be like, okay, come on.
Oh wow!
That's all marriage is.
Damn
It
it!
lasts a few years. At the while, you be like, I should have let them motherfuckers have it. I should have let them have it. That's all marriage is when you just really don't want nobody else to touch her.
Hell yeah.
No, that's kind of fun.
That might be one of the truest forms of love, actually. But marriage is when you don't want nobody else to put their hands on her. That's why you did it.
He said that's why you did it. That's why you married her. You didn't want nobody else fucking with her. You know what? It's funny, but I guarantee you a lot of y'all married guys feel that way. Like, damn, why the fuck I get married? I should have let that nigga have you. I gotta put up with this. Damn. I chose wrong. Well, that's it for another video. Like I said, it'll be a true blessing if you could subscribe. Hit that like button. You see that bell icon? Hit it. Subscribe to my channel. And as always, peace, love, safety. Jay is out.